Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Timmy Railfanning here, and I am back with another episode of Traffic Lights of Beloit. In today's episode, we are going to show off the entire west side of Beloit's traffic light. There is 7 traffic lights on the west side. Actually, excuse me, there is 6 traffic lights on the west side. I was going to include the last traffic light that you hit on Riverside Boulevard, but that's considered the east side, and I'll just show that in another probably jumblation of a. I don't even know if I said that right. Okay, another jumbled video of just showing off the intersections because the last bit of traffic lights I still have to show in town are basically simple traffic lights with little to no upgrades added to them. But yeah, we're going to show you the 6 traffic lights here in the west side of town because the west side is boring and I should know that because I live on the west side. So yeah. um while I'm at it, I might as well show you guys the high school's traffic lights. So, matter of fact, we'll start with the high school's traffic lights. So, let's go over here. So, there's actually 8 traffic lights I'm going to show you because, yeah, again, no upgrade. So, this is traffic light number 1. I actually have a video from a long time ago of me waiting for my mom, and we'll get to that. So, this was the traffic light that was outside of Beloit Memorial High School, and yeah, it was mainly a pedestrian signal traffic light for the kids to obviously ignore and cross the street anyways, because yeah, these signals don't exist. I'm sorry, I still have beef with them. Like Jesus Christ, that was like the one best thing about my brother graduating high school. I hated picking him up and taking him home from school or dropping them off and taking them home to school because the amount of high school kids, I swear to God, the amount of high school kids who just disobeyed these lights and just crossed anyways pissed me off. In fact, it was one of the main reasons, and we'll get to it soon. I don't think they have a picture here. This is just an upgrade right here. I don't think they have a picture. Let me see if they have a picture. They do. Okay. It's one of the main reasons why they would later shut down the front of the high school's road, and they turned this light into a crosswalk signal light. So yeah, they turned this into a crosswalk signal light. Um, I want to say, and I think this was, the beginning of my junior year. I want to say junior year. I'm going to say junior year, probably sophomore. Maybe my friend Malachi can help me in the comment section with that one. But yeah, so they turned it off to try to limit the traffic because this side used to get really congested in the morning and in the afternoon. Did it do anything? No. It's still congested and it's still horrible. All right. But it basically works like this. If you hit any button, the crosswalk signals will turn on. Then when they are over it, it turns back to green. This is what it looked like before the closing the road. And yeah, while we're here, we might as well show you the other side. This side is a bit more different, but not really different. So this side is a little bit different. Same situation, except it has a left turn cycle. As you can see, we go right here. No big change. Oh, it was 2019. Yeah, it was my sophomore year. I knew it. I was right. Let's go. I was all right. So yeah, no big changes except for, I think, was it 2023 or 4 when we had that microburst. We had a bad storm one day, and this light got damaged along with that one and that one, but they were able to replace that one. And the only thing that happened with that one is the light got bent. But this one lost the other side of the light. So it's just basically a one-sided traffic light. And yeah, this light is basically useless. I hate these lights. They that. My issue was, okay, I could understand during the school time, even though I have my issue with people just ignoring the lights and not using the lights. But during breaks in summer, I don't think it would hurt the city or anybody who control this light, mainly the city, to turn these lights off. But like I said, they probably don't care because I'm the only idiot instead of going up Liberty Avenue to just who keep straight and go up this way, and then yeah. So yeah, these are the lights. No big upgrades. They've been like this for whenever they were put up because I know they probably replaced them or added them before Google Maps was a thing. So yeah, that's these two lights. Now let's go to. All right, this is the intersection of what the holy taco. What is that? Okay, there's a lot of things that I learned while looking at old school Beloit. All right, this is the intersection of Liberty and 4th Street. So this is another traffic light that, let's be honest, it's literally just a two-way traffic light. Now, what I mean by that is as you can see, it has the side. It has this very I I kind of don't like it type of traffic light style where you have the light on the side right there, then you have the light right there, and then it's basically the same way around. Now, I called it a two-way traffic light because this side has a infinite left turn cycle. Now, what I mean by that is unless a car, which usually is after school hours, goes down this way, or if no anybody rarely decides not to use this left turn cycle here, this light will just have an infinite green left turn signal. Now, the reason being is, as you can see right here, this is Wisconsin 81 and 213. So everybody is turning up this way because Liberty is another long road that goes up out and out of the city. And yeah, so no big changes here. This light used to get knocked down a lot, and I believe that light was knocked down at a certain point, but they replaced it. No lights have not been knocked down. I actually recently did a video here because if we go into 2025, they would replace this light and put an overhead signal over the road. Now, I don't know why they did it. I don't know if a truck knocked it down. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, and along with that, they added the crosswalk signal. Now, it's cool. No big problem here. It's not nothing crazy. But yeah, that is Liberty Avenue and 4th Street. Now we're going to show you guys. Alrighty, we are now on the intersection of Bluff and Liberty. This is going to be the quickest walkthrough ever because there has been no changes at this intersection at all. It's basically just another straight signal. This is why, like, I was going to just. This is why I'm jumbling all the like Westside traffic lights in one because there has really been no upgrades in any other traffic light. I think until they finally remodel Liberty and Madison Road, there's going to be basically nothing on this side of town. No new nothing, no nothing. But basically, yeah, it's just a typical traffic light, you know, two-phase traffic light. One side has a red, one side has a green. Simple. There's nothing really to speak of. No light has been knocked down. The only thing I think that's been changed is they took the Liberty Avenue sign off that one. So yeah, that's like the only thing is they just yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Next one. All right, here is the next intersection. Now, at least this one has a little bit of replacements to this one, but it's essentially the same thing. This is the intersection of Hackett Street and Liberty. The only unique thing about it is this side has a random left turn cycle. I say it's random because with or without it, it's pointless. But yeah, other than that, it is the same situation. I like this side of town more because they have like the little older traffic lights here, except for this one. This obviously got replaced or added, whatever. And like I said, the only thing different about this intersection is this light. This light, as you can see here, this one got knocked down because it got replaced and it has a black plate now. This one got knocked down and it got replaced and has black plates and it's a little bit twisted. A little bit. I think this was, I don't know, but yeah, that got replaced. And this one right here, say it with me, chat, got knocked down. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is when they were working on that street. This was annoying. But this light got knocked down and replaced with a newer left turn signal with a newer crosswalk signal. So yeah, like I said, I'm flying through the west side because there's when the light got knocked down. Because again, there's nothing really new about these lights on the west side compared to the east side, because more stuff is, the east side's bigger. It has more of the stuff on the east side, so there's going to be a little bit more on the east side than the west side. So that's why I'm going through all of them in one video, because yeah. All right, that's it though. This is Hackett and Liberty. Now on to the next one. Where did the Walgreens go? Okay, let me stop. All right, this is the intersection of Madison Road and was it Whipple? I'm pretty sure that's Whipple. All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Whipple. All right, yeah, Whipple. All right, this is the intersection of Madison Road and Whipple. So this is another simple traffic light here. No left turn cycles, just a crosswalk type of deal here. The only big upgrade this intersection had is a lens upgrade. I'm pretty sure if we go through the new ones, yes, the lens are definitely upgraded. A lens upgrade, and they upgraded every single crosswalk on each side. But that's basically the upgrade here. There's nothing here, as you can see, no big changes at all. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So now we're on another traffic light, which is gonna be the same thing, but at least this one has a little bit of unique stuff. So I'm guessing we don't. Oh wait, there we go. Is this the oldest we can go? Or is this the oldest we can go? Unless let me see. Let me see. Okay, here we go. 2007. There we go. Whoa, old fire department. Okay, so this a little bit further outside of Beloit. This is the intersection of. Why is this garbage? This is the intersection of Afton Road and Newark Road. This one is a little bit more outside of Beloit. This is, again, like I mentioned in the last traffic light I showed you, it's a simple intersection. No big changes have ever happened. In fact, the only big changes that really happened significantly here is the fact that this light is a textbook example of let's knock you down. Yes. When life knocks. Also, I don't know if I referenced it in the video or not. This light also breaks a lot. Like, there'll be random days I'm coming home from work and it just is in an all flash red. I don't know why. Then a few days later it'll go back to its normal cycle. I just wanted to bring that up. So this light, as you can, the lights, the left turn signals here are the lights that always get knocked down. Now, before I go down the rabbit hole history of this, I will say this. This light has a kind of cool feature to it. So for anybody who knows, you guys know when you're like, it's the middle of the night, right? And you're trying to turn left and you're at those intersections that have the like 3 dotted left turn signals with the red. And when there's nobody on the other side, the other side turns yellow and red and you get the green arrow. This light has that, despite having a 5 dotted section. So, whenever, like, say somebody is turning left right here, these lights will change red and a green arrow will just pop up. I don't know why they did it. Don't question me. Question the state. But outside of that, these lights stay getting knocked down. As you can see, every year it has a replacement. This is the most recent one. None of the lights have been knocked down since then. But yeah, it's been knocked down. In fact, I remember one night my friend got home from work and he decided to go to Afton, and I guess he caught the aftermath of the light getting knocked down from, I'm assuming it's a driver who was speeding or drunk, one of the two, above, all the above, I don't know. But yeah, so you can see that, yeah, this light's been through thin veins. And other than that, this light also got a lens upgrade, but that's it. But no big changes, nothing crazy here. There's the fire department after an upgrade like 10 years ago. But yeah, I actually went there before because they have that house over there, not the shed, but the house behind it. That's a firehouse. Literally, they could smoke that house out. I remember going there in like 5th grade and they smoked the house out. It was part of like fire prevention week. It was cool though. Like, as a child, it was cool. But yeah, now we're going to show you guys the final traffic light of the West Side. I totally forgot how many houses and trees used to be. You're about to see. You can see it a little bit right there. All right, but this is the intersection of Olympian Boulevard and 6th Street. So going back down south from Afton, you would come up to this intersection. Now, this is basically just another simple. Main Street is a two-phase traffic light, and the unique thing is that there's a traffic light on this side. There's two crossroads where instead of like keeping straight, you have to like turn left and then keep straight. But this light's usually be one. This they have two left turn signals here that are basically, yeah, they're just left turn signals. Nothing crazy here. No big changes here, except I know this light has been knocked down before and they just replaced it. And yeah, look at all the trees. Like, there used to be houses here, and now it's just open field. That is crazy. I totally forgot that there used to be so much trees and just bull crap here. But like, yeah, but no big changes. As you can see, this is the replacement that they have right here. I think that light, this light right here, hold up, you can see it right there. As you can see, it got knocked down, and yeah. But no big changes. Nothing crazy with this intersection at all. It has the same thing. Nothing different about it. But yeah, that is all the traffic lights on the west side. Now, sorry if it seemed like I went through each and every one when I talk about the history. There's really no history on the west side of traffic lights compared to the east side, because they do more of the projects on the east side. There's going to be a little bit more I can show off on the east side. But we're at the point of the series where a lot of the traffic lights I do show are just going to have lens upgrades. I was just going to show the rest, but I might just do that in the next episode. So, in a year. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.